Hello to every riddle freak and everything between. It's me, Starla, and I'm sitting with my cat. That is not relevant to the story that I'm about to tell. However, it's important that you know. So this is, I'll admit it, it's a rant. I was probably in 5th grade, I think it was 5th, and I was sitting in aftercare with my friends, and, one of the people who worked there just kind of said, "Who wants to join a club?" And, she yelled it and she spoke really fast, so nobody knew what she said. It was more like, "Who wants to join a club?" The headphone users. And, this old dude, kind of just goes, "Authors Club." And me and my friend Aiden immediately got up. We were just like, yes. We went to the computer lab, and it was us and, 4 other kids. The people in charge were, a 65-year-old man who did this constantly, and I hated it. And a 17-year-old girl who was cool. I think her name might have been Hannah, but she was 17. She was cool, and then she decided she could give a crap. Her name was Hannah, and I don't remember the old guy's name, so let's call him Old Guy. So we spent the first 2 sessions just kind of learning about what journalism was, but then we actually got to start working on projects, and I wasn't exactly sure what to write about since all I did for the past 2 weeks, it was 3 sessions a week, by the way, and all I did was just journalism is when you because none of us were good at reading, and we had to read it, and it was annoying. I didn't get an idea till the 3rd week. So I'm just kind of doing my thing. I'm adding bullet points for what I want to talk about, and I'm trying to think what title. And I know you're probably supposed to do that part last, but I was 10, okay? And I'm just doing my thing, sitting with Aiden, and Hannah, the 17-year-old girl, just goes, "Can you just write your article?" She started in the middle of it, which kind of ruined how terrified I was. But still, she hadn't said one word to me the entire day. Now she's yelling at me, and my brain is like,
"Guys, we should listen to her."
"Shut up, irrational fear of punishment. We are working on the article. Also, some kids haven't even begun, so it makes no sense for her to be yelling at us. So you know what? Let's think about this for a second." "Oh my god, does she hate us?" "Calm down, anxiety. It's all fine. Rebelliousness. Where are you? We need to, quote-unquote, talk back to her. Wait, oh my god, what is she doing? Is she gonna throw the chair at us?" "Oh good, she's sitting with us. Great, this is great." So this girl decides to yell at me for no reason and then sit right next to me. She kept going the entire 2 hours, and there were kids who hadn't even started, who were just talking about whatever bullcrap 4th graders talk about. Why would she yell it and then sit next to me? Anyway, she didn't really like me or straight up any of us. Now that I think about it, it may be because I refused to eat the snack that one time because she touched it. I don't know how clean she is. But anyway, the other kids wrote about climate change and stuff, and mine was different, to say the least. We printed them out, and Old Guy was like, "You gotta come up with a name for them." And eventually we settled on the scholarly articles of insert elementary school here. Scholarly, really? We were in 4th and 5th grade. Do you really think we were just using the word scholarly? Do you really think a couple of 4th and 5th graders, 9 and 10-year-olds, were just, scholarly? Do you think that's something we said? I thought it was the stupidest thing ever, but everyone else thought it was a good idea for some reason, so I just went with it. At that age, my favorite word was, thingy. And I was just yes, scholarly. Anyway, I'm gonna read some of these now, so enjoy that. Okay, first of all, I look disgusting in this picture. They made us, take a group picture for, the little book thing that they printed out, and I look disgusting. Just want to put that out there. Okay, so. Okay, we got a table of contents. Which one do I want to read first? How about... Okay, sure. Why am I left-handed? Okay, here we go. So, it starts off, I'm not gonna read the entire thing, but it starts off with some, really smart, stuff, and, according to insert website here, blah, 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 some, smart stuff, and then some stuff about studies, and then pros and cons of being left-handed, because that's what this is about. I don't know if I said that, and, apparently most lefties are more creative. That's interesting. Math is a left brain function, blah 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 blah. Interesting. There's a paragraph about how oppressed lefties are. That's interesting. Wow, okay. A lot of people die from using crap for right-handed people. That's interesting. There's a celebrity who's left-handed who had to deal with crap. Okay, interesting. See, these are all like, there's another one about like taxes and about like saving the environment. These are all very like smart and very like educational. The one that Aiden made is a very smart person. And I just want to point this out. The first draft of ours were nothing like they were. Like, I remember reading Aiden's, and it was very chill. It was like, it was really good. But then there's like a bunch more paragraphs that this guy added in, and it was like, no, you had it in there, and we were like, no, we didn't. So that was weird. Let's see, we got where do your taxes go? Blah, blah, blah. Explaining what taxes pay for. This is how much money people pay in taxes, blah, blah, blah. Here's a website. Okay, there's like some history about taxes, stuff like that. I want to read like one more, and then I'll read mine like word for word. Mine is so good. Are organic foods a ripoff? That's an interesting topic. Blah, blah, blah. They're apparently good for the environment, something, something. They cost more money. Apparently more people want organic food, but they don't buy it, something, something. Recent polls. Okay, this is very educational. I feel like this is very like smart and like well thought out. Here's mine. Mine is, I was gonna say it's the shortest. It's not the shortest, but it's the worst. Okay. Oh my god. I can't find it. Where'd it go? Where is it? Oh my god. Where's page 6? Oh my god, I found it. Mine's like 4 pages long, so here we go. Ahem. Visco Girls Explained. That's the name of it. My age group has all heard of Visco Girls, but what's behind all the scrunchies and hydro flasks? The history. The Visco name comes from the photo editing app, pronunciation Visco. Visco stands for Visual Supply Company. It is an app that was created in California in 2011. I did like the first part. I did not do the history part. I did not do this paragraph or the next two. Interesting enough, according to insert website here, Visco is used as an insult. So why is it used as an insult? People tend to criticize Visco girls for no reason, reflecting certain misogyny, which I learned on Google is a dislike of, contempt for, or ingrained prejudice against women. I knew what that word meant, okay? I knew what that word meant. Like, I literally knew what that word meant. I did not need to look that up. That guy made me seem like I didn't know what the word meant. I told him I knew what the word meant. He's like, yeah, but other people might not. But it's like, then why does it have to be presented as I didn't know it? I was so mad about that, and I still am. This was obviously a couple years ago. All of this making fun of girls with their harmless interests, blah, blah, blah. Very offensive. So what you need to be a Visco girl, this is literally a how-to, okay? Handmade friendship bracelet, a shell necklace, reusable water bottle of some sort, preferably hydro flask, certain type of shoes, Crocs, crop tops, scrunchies for your hair and your wrists. The facts. This was the part that I did, and the how-to, but like, the term Visco girl refers to a popular group of girls from Generation Z who are in their teen years by now, consisting of teenagers following certain fashion choices that go with trends. What? What did I just say? Oh my god, for some reason that doesn't make sense in my brain, I don't know. Oh my god. Visco girls are often described as laid back. Visco girls like to keep their hair down and wavy due to the effect of just coming from the beach. Visco girls became popular all of a sudden because of Instagram and TikTok, an app used for posting lip sync videos, not anymore. Thanks so much for the constant that's something I wrote and thought was a good idea. The term Visco girl originated with the app, blah, blah, blah. I already said that. My theory. This was my theory. This was like 10-year-old me's theory. My theory is that Visco girls are just a combination of semi-popular stuff, such as, how was that? I don't know. But, semi-popular stuff such as Vans and Crocs. They're also popular on account of TikTok. The majority of people who use TikTok are considered cool, so they became Visco girls, and everyone thought that they were so cool, so they followed. And then I talk about what TikTok is again, even though I already did. My analysis. I did not write this part. So what do you get when you combine scrunchies, hydro flasks, and extremely annoying catchphrase in social media? A Visco girl, of course. To sum it up, a Visco girl is just a bunch of stuff smashed into one ridiculous human. Is that it? Yes, that's it. Like, a good 50% of that was written by a 65-year-old man, if you couldn't tell. And the other part was written by, like, an 11-year-old. Or maybe, I don't know. I was in, like, 5th grade. I don't know how old I was. I don't want to do math right now. But, yeah, those are all absolutely beautiful. And, yes. Okay, so that was this video. I know it's kind of longer, than my other ones, but, like, I had a lot to say about this club. It was fun for the most part, except for, Hannah, like, screaming at me and, like, losing it. And, I don't know, it was fun for the most part. There were also some parts that drove me nuts, as you could tell by the yelling, and, I guess that's it. And, if you wanted to like the video, I can't stop you. If you want to dislike, I can't stop you either. But if you want to leave a comment, again, I can't stop you. I can't make you do it either, so if you don't want to, don't freak out. And, if you wanted to like or if you wanted to subscribe, man, I love how I'm stuttering in my own intro or outro. Oh my god. If you wanted to like, subscribe, comment, I cannot make you, but I cannot stop you from doing it either. So yeah, just putting that out there. Goodbye.